Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be showing you my completed colouring pages for the month of October. I managed to get at least 25 pages done this month for the month of October. I have completed this book. If you want to flip through of the finished pages, just drop me a comment in the comment section. I'm not going to do that today. I just want to show you what I've done. But it is completed. It's not the best book. I started off all good and well, and then I ended up just, rushing to get it finished. I was sick of seeing gnomes, I'm being honest. But yeah, I've finished this book. I'm just going to show you the pages that I've finished leading up to it finishing the book. So the first page that I did was this one. And I just went in with my GC Quill alcohol markers. I use white gel pen, black Posca pen, and I think, and a gold gel pen for the dots on the wallpaper as well. Pretty simple. Just, some days I would put a bit more effort in than others. But I got to the point where I just wanted to get it finished. So the next page was this one. This one, again, the GC Quill alcohol markers, white gel pen, black Posca pen, and gold gel pen. I just whizzed through this one as well. I tried to copy the colour scheme that I use in my home. I didn't think I did too bad, to be fair. Again, I was just glad to get it finished. The next page was this one. Again, GC Quill markers, white gel pen. I added white gel pen to make it look a little bit sparkly, black Posca pen, and I think that was it. Pretty simple, pretty quick, just wanted to get it finished. Again, I'm just glad it's done. The next one was this one. I think it's harder with the gnomes because it's like you've got to think of colours to not match the other gnomes that you've already previously coloured. So you're always trying to make sure that they're not all the same colours. Again, GC Quill alcohol markers, white gel pen, and I think that was about it. I didn't put anything on the wings. Black Posca pen. Yeah, pretty simple, just easy, go lucky methods to just getting the pages finished. This one, GC Quill alcohol markers, white gel pen, yellow Posca pen for the strawberries and jam, gold pen for the tag, and black Unipin pen, white gel pen, and I think that's it. I didn't really go into, shading and whatnot. I just want, like I said, I just wanted to get it done. The next one was this one. Gnome's Garden. GC Quill alcohol markers. I did use the lighter blue here, and then it started to run out, so I ended up having to change colour, which I was gutted about. It looks like a storm's rolling in, but it's darker blue. I think, yeah, gold gel pen there, black Posca pen, white gel pen, and I think that's it. Put white gel pen on that instead of leaving it black, and I did the black Posca on that as well. So yeah, the orange tags was, because this is a Project Buddy colour with the lovely Nick Nat colours on Instagram. She'd already done, she was ahead of me, so I just basically said to her, look, let's just plod on through and just get them finished. We did agree on that, and I just ploughed through them, but I'd already done them when she messaged saying that she was just going to carry on as it was, picking 1 or 2 a month. She only coloured 1 for this month, so she's probably still got about 4 left to do, but she's going to do it in her own time, which is fair enough. I just explained that I just wanted to get it finished. We've been at it for just over a year, I think, so it was time to put it to bed for me. I did this one. She'd already done these prior to us doing the body colour, I think. So I like rushed and got these done. Again, GC Quill alcohol markers, black Posca pen, and I think that's it for this page. But that's what the orange tags are for. It was just to let me know they were the ones that Nicky had already done prior to arranging to colour the book. We've got a summer page, GC Quill alcohol markers, white gel pen, and black Posca pen. I think that's all I used on this page. Then there was this one, which is the fall page. Oh. Again, GC Quill alcohol markers, and I think that's all I used. I don't see any other. Oh, black Posca pen for the bottoms of the shoes. I think that's it though. Nothing else. Really cute page. I did like the fall one of this, and then there was the winter one. Again, Nicky had already coloured this one. GC Quill alcohol markers, gold gel pen, white gel pen, what else? And black Posca. Really cute. I love this one. This one goes so well. He's quite cute because he looks a little traditional. Back to the longer pages. Again, GC Quill alcohol markers, gold gel pen, and black Posca pen. I don't think I used the white gel pen on this page. No. And then the last page in this book was this one. I'm taking the tags out because then I know I've done it. The last page was this one. GC Quill alcohol markers as always, white gel pen and black Posca pen. Pretty simple, pretty quick. Again, it was fun to colour, but you can tell the pages that I took pride in, and then some pages that I were like, adding off. I did start using pencils for shading at one point, but it were like overly excessive, too much time consuming. I think my favourite page from this book would have to be this one. I've had to put this tracing paper on because the stars are held down with glue, so it does get a bit sticky. But yeah, that's my favourite page. Trying to find the page that I had a pencil work to. Yeah, this one. I had a pencil work to this one some time ago. But I suppose you've got to be into it to do it. And you can tell the ones that, you know, I got fed up with. But it's done. It's completed. And I'm glad the book's finished. So that's that one done and dusted with. On to the next. Is this one from Mythographic Rainbow Realms. This was a long-standing buddy colour that I was supposed to have been doing some time ago, but you know, with the death of my nan, it took some time for me to get around to it. Let me just have a look. So yeah, I started this on the 6th of October and finished it on the 7th. And I basically used my Ohuhu Honolulu alcohol markers. Try saying that when you're drunk. And I used the Sarah and A. Clark colour cube cards 387 and 433. So I incorporated those into the image. And then I used my Artesian metallic watercolours for the ribbons on the umbrellas. So I'm just going to tilt it so you can see the shimmer of the ribbons in the light. So I tried to use different colours so it wasn't all the same colour. But yeah, it was a buddy colour with Karu, my starseed on Instagram. I also used the blue Jelly Roll and black Posca. I really love how the clouds turned out on this page. I used 3 different greys to lighten it out. So a light grey, medium and then dark. Blue Jelly Roll I added for the raindrops. Metallic on the ribbons. And I think that's it. And then I just for that finishing touch, I added the rainbow washi tape around the edge. It just set it apart, you know. Gave it that little bit more colour. And I really enjoyed colouring that one, to be fair. So yeah, that one is another one I finished. The next one is from Hannah Carlson's Halloween book. The lovely Charlotte Wright, which is Binks's colouring, I think, something like that, on Instagram. She approached me because she knew that I'd got the book. It wasn't originally planned for us to do it for Halloween, but I wanted to get it done because I wanted to join in with the Geordie Colours Colour the Fairy Tales October 2025, was it? Yeah. Which it was pumpkin. So I thought, oh, what wonderful idea to colour this for the pumpkin prompt. I started it on the 16th and finished it on the 16th. It didn't take me quite long, actually. And I'll use my Luminance pencils, my black Posca pen, white gel pen, and I think that's it, really. Just those 3 things. And the Luminance pencils lay down so beautifully in this book. I'm definitely going to use them more often as well. It's a hard-balled decision to make because I've now got Luminance, Prismas and Polys all are my favourite sets of coloured pencils to use. So it's a hard decision to make when it comes to pen colouring. But yeah, I enjoy colouring this one. And like I said, I did it for the pumpkin prompt. With Geordie Colours. I didn't want to be like, because I've noticed that everybody were colouring them orange, so I wanted to be a little bit different. I remember doing a colour of this with Colouring Evans, the little girl holding the pumpkin. I did colour one of the pumpkins like that, so I thought I'll go non-traditional, pardon me, non-traditional, and then put the traditional pumpkins underneath. I've done 2 different shades of orange. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing this one. I'm looking forward to doing some more in this book as well. But I didn't get many Halloween pages done this month because I went away for a week. So I didn't really take a lot of stuff with me, and we didn't get time to really do a lot of colouring. But I'm glad I got this one done. So yeah, that's that one. The next one is from Petite Poopies. But yeah, I've already started in this book. The one I want to show you that I did is Baby Ursula, which is this one. I was looking for inspiration on Instagram. I saw a lot of people colouring at the same type of thing, and then I come across someone else's page that had done hair like that, and I was looking at a picture of Ursula from the old Disney movie, and I like to go with the theme of the actual old movies, the actual Disney ones. So I was looking at making sure that I got it on the same wavelength of Ursula as she is in the Disney movies, but I did like the white hair on the other lady's page. I do apologise that I didn't write her name down, but I'm sure many have seen it. I didn't copy her work. I went with my own thing apart from the hair. But yeah, I started it on the 10th and finished it on the 10th. I used my Ohuhu Honolulu alcohol markers. And then I went in with the Guangna brush acrylic markers. I've got acrylic markers, and that's what I've used on this bit. I got a lighter purple and a darker purple. So on the dark black ones, I'd use the light one, and then on the light purple, I'd use the dark purple. So you can see here where it goes light and then into dark, because it's going into that shaded part of the tentacle. Same here. I also used the white acrylic marker for a hair, and then I went in with the white gel pen to like do the outline of the hair. Gold gel pen for the shell necklace that she has for Ariel's voice. White gel pen for the bubbles. What else? Black Unipin pen or Posca pen for her eyes, and white gel pen to add the highlight, the shine on her eyes. And I think that's it. Quite simple, quite quick, and that's why it only took me that long to do it. I could go in at a later date and just add touch-ups of shading here and there, but I do like how her skin turned out. It just looks like Ursula, but just a baby version, obviously. I really did enjoy doing this page very, very much. The next page that I did was this one. I love Sleeping Beauty. She's my favourite. She's my favourite princess, along with Ariel. Chucking my stuff around. Bear with. It's alright, I've got some stuff there. I started this one on the 16th of October and finished it on the 16th of October. Again, I used my Ohuhu Honolulu alcohol markers and my Guangno acrylic paint pens, white gel pen and gold gel pen. I did really well. I liked how she turned out. I went in and looked at the old Disney, as again, same with the Ursula. I looked at the old Disney Sleeping Beauty pictures and tried to replicate the colours that she wears, you know, as in those pictures. And then I used the acrylic paint pens to do the flowers, the highlights, the leaves on these two trees. And then I used the gold paint pen to add a border around it so it didn't look too free spacious. And I used white gel pen for around the hair. I'm dead happy with how much it turned out really well. I do like that one. So yeah, that's those two pages from that book for this month. The next page is from Maria Troll's Sagen. Let's show you the page. So this is the page that I coloured. I started this on the 19th of October, finished it on the 19th of October. I used my Faber-Castell Albert Durers, black Posca pen and white gel pen, along with sequins to get the glitter effect. I coloured this for the Colour the Fairy Tales October 2025 that Geordie Colours has been doing. And this was for the shoe and the mice prompt. It didn't take me long. Like I said, it says I did it 19, finished it 19, so it didn't take too long to do. I'll bring it a bit closer because I've got the sequins. See if I can get them to... There we go. Get them to sparkle. I wanted it to look like Cinderella's glass slipper. I do apologise. Cinderella's glass slipper. I think it turned out pretty well, to be fair. And then I did a border, just like with the Aurora page, I drew my own border, added the gold gel pen around it, and bam, done. And then I added white gel pen just to make it look like it's sparkly, you know. I had it envisioned in my head anyway, but I'm glad it turned out not too shabby. So yeah, that's that one. The next one is from Kawaii Dark, Les Grands Carrez Kawaii Dark. Now, if you remember in my colouring plans, there were some pages I flagged to say that those were what I was going to try and do for that month. I think I managed most apart from two. So the first one was this. It was started, where is it? On the 22nd of October, so before I went away. I went in with black Posca pen, white gel pen. I used the Crawford and Black, I do believe it's this one, Crawford and Black metallic like paint pen. And what else did I use? White gel pen. And then the silver Spectrum No metallic paint marker as well, just to add Happy Halloween to the edge. I also did this for the Colour of the Fairy Tales October 2025, Geordie Colours Pumpkins. And I just used my Ohuhu Honolulu markers again. I'm using them pretty frequently at the moment. I love them. So yeah, I managed to do that page. The next page I did was this one, which is my little spider. Hence why I've got the spider Lego. But yeah, I started this one on the 22nd and finished it on the 22nd. So I did both pages. In fact, I think, yeah, I did both pages. Basically, I went in with black Posca for the background. I left the web alone and just added a light grey Ho-Ho-Ho pen. I used the two shades of Ho-Ho-Hos on the spider, the lighter bit, and then added the dark for the hair. Black Posca pen on the eyes and white gel pen for the, you know, the white bits. Pretty simple, pretty quick, and it didn't take too long. The next one was the page that my son Ruben had picked that I should have done, which I did, which was this one, the skull cupcake. With this one, again, I just used the Ho-Ho-Hos. I started this on the 23rd and finished it on the 23rd. I used black Posca. I went in with the Guangna acrylic markers and Crawford and Black metallic paint pens. So these are the neon coloured Guangna pen acrylic paint pens. I went in with a purple on the cupcake case. What else? And just on, you know, the same here I did on that bit. I went in with a green just to highlight the bit on the top of the skull. And that's the Crawford and Black green metallic paint pen, Happy Halloween, white gel pen, and that's pretty much it. Pretty simple, it didn't take long, but it was so much fun to colour. And I think the last two pages that I should have done was this page, but I didn't get around to doing it, maybe next year. And this page, wherever it is, this one. Again, I can always do them for next year. But yeah, that's that one. And then last but not least, because I've had time for already long enough, is from the Colouring Heaven Halloween Special issue 132. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this book. It really is a lovely book to colour in. I haven't put tags in, so I'm just going to wing it and find it as I go through. So the first page is this one, which is Batsy by Mystic Art Mirrors. Again, I just used my Ohuhu alcohol markers, white gel pen, black Posca pen. Pretty simple, pretty quick. I did this one on the 23rd of October. Finished it on the 20th. Oh no, I didn't do it on the 23rd, sorry. I did it. What page? Number 6. I did it on the 30th of October. Back at my wonderful sister's M's. With yeah, page 6, yeah. Also, I did it for the Wild Year of Colour 2025, Finding Joy in Colour. I think it was for the bats. So, the bats prompt. And I found this cat to be so cute. I mean, she's cute, but I think the cat's cuter. The next page in this book, give me a second, is this one, which is called Batty Friends. Again, I did it for the bat prompt for Geordie Colours. No, Finding Joy in Colour prompt. I started it on the 30th and finished it on the 30th. I used the Ohuhu Honolulu markers, Jelly Roll Stardust Glitter and white gel pen. Pretty simple and pretty quick. I used the Jelly Roll on the bubbles, and I think she's quite cute too. So that's that one. And then skipping to the next ones, I did this one before I went on holiday. I started it on the 23rd and finished it on the 23rd. Used Ohuhu Honolulu markers. I went in with Koyanor hard mouth pencils, black Posca pen and white gel pen. I think she turned out pretty quick. I went to Google to find the Corpse Bride pictures, and I tried to incorporate that onto this page, you know, to make sure that it looked similar to it. And that's where I got my inspiration from. I love this page. Really, really enjoyed it. The next page is this one, which is My Precious, which is a little golem. I started this on the 24th of October and finished it on the 24th. Again, I used my Ohuhu Honolulu marker pens, my Koyanor hard mouth pencils, white gel pen and Crawford and Black gold pen and black Posca pen. So quite a little range of different things there. I tried to make it look like it was glowing, but I need more time with that to get used to learning how to make it glowy. I could go in with a different, you know, a pen, another pen or something like that, but we'll see. Oh, I think I went in with pencil work on that. But still, it's still a cute little thing, and I finished it. The next one, I think this one's the last one, to be fair. Yeah, this is the last one, guys. So this is What's Up Pudding. Obviously, it's Harley Quinn. And I use my Ohuhu Honolulu markers, gold gel pen and black uni pin pen. So I think the golds are on a jewellery here, that a belt buckle, black uni pin for her eyelashes. I think it was a glove as well. But yeah, I tried to look at the picture of go on, forgot what her name is, who plays Harley Quinn, the latest. I tried to look at her picture and incorporate it in this one, and that's how I got me. I added the good night on the bat as well. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun to colour, and I enjoyed it. And it was just another page to finish while I was on holiday, and I finished it. I started it on the 30th and finished it on the 1st before we come home, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's all my pages for the month of October. A lot more than usual. If you've watched this far, thank you so much. If you hang on, you'll get to see my Kerby groups. Wonderful pages that they all starred in the the theme in the group and the scavenger hunt. So if you just hang on a little bit longer, you'll be able to see all those. They've all done a wonderful job. What page was your favourite this month? Drop me a comment in the comment section to let me know which one was your favourite. As always, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please click the notification bell and click all so you get notified about all future content that I upload. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate your extra support. As always, take care and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.
Thank you.